Hi, all of my fabulous friends. How are you this weekend? Recently just picked up this beautiful Viseart. This is the Petit Pro Un. Great little travel sort of palette that I picked up at the Boxy Drop Shop. And I think I paid like $9 for it. And I just love, love, love the colors in here. Let me take off this little guard. And I thought today, because it's very windy outside, albeit we're still in double digits here in Western Canada, I thought it would be so fun to just do a look with this tiny little travel palette. Today, because I am a Boxy Charmer, that's what I'm calling myself anyways, I've joined the Boxy Charm community and just received my second box. This is from the Beauty Crop that I actually received in my second Boxy Charm box, I believe. And it's an eyelid primer. So I'm going to use it and we're going to test it out and just see how good it is with my really cool first ever Viseart Petit Pro Palette 1. So I'm super excited about it. I don't know about you. How is the weather where you guys are? It's just been so unseasonably warm in Canada. I'm not sure if you can see, but they're all metallic, and the bottom ones, they're all matte. That's called tawny. So not a lot of fallout, which is really, really nice. Right, hopefully I won't block you. And I hope you kind of like my new setup if you're, if you're a repeat subscriber coming back and you kind of notice that I've been switching up my background and now I've kind of backed myself into a bit of a corner, and I kind of like that I have all this room to walk around my desk. So it just works for me, and of course for my friend Laurel, I just put the light there. That is, everybody loves that light. That's a Scentsy light diffuser, basically, and it kind of changes colors. It can do a whole bunch of different things. It was a gift. It's very, very cool, and I decided that I would stick that in there because everybody likes that light. All right, so I'm just going to go in there just with this kind of tawny color as a transitional color, and I'm just going to kind of work it, girl, into that just above my natural sort of like crease. So we want to just kind of, and I want to also see, how, because Viseart is supposed to be this really amazing eyeshadow formula. And, I'd have to say I'm kind of spoiled because I'm a Natasha Denona fan. And yeah, I'm pretty much spoiled when it comes to mattes. So I want to see how well the eyeshadow primer functions and how easy is it to blend these mattes. So this is that color tawny. It's definitely a cooler color than I was expecting, but that's okay. So far so good. I'm not hating on it. I did think that it looks nice, but it actually looks like a little bit cooler than it looks in the pan. And maybe that's because I do find with this eyeshadow primer already that it seems like it's a little bit harder to blend out. It's not like blending out eyeshadows, of course, on a completely dry lid, right? And I do have oily lids. So for me, it makes a lot of sense to actually try to use a primer. So just dipping in a few times to build up some color there, but it's not chalky. There's not a lot of fallout. It's laying down quite nicely. So far, so good. I'm going to use a tapered blender with this color Merlot. I'm just going to put that kind of there and then try to really just lightly blend that out just so it's not too muddy. I want to kind of keep it in the outer third, but just slowly sort of bring it in. You can see that it's nicely pigmented, so that's nice. So far, I'm not really having any problem with the actual blend. There is like next to no fallout on this so far, so I am loving that. It just means that more of the product stays in the pan and less on your working surfaces, which is nice. So again, this is the color Merlot, I believe, but wow, it's just so pretty. It just gives a lot of depth to the corner of the eye, which is really lovely. Assess the situation. We did the tawny, we did the Merlot. We have this really nice dark chocolate. So we could actually use a little cappuccino, use another BoxyCharm product, which is the Toyco Superset setting spray. And I'm going to take an angle brush for that cappuccino because I'm going to use it like an eyeliner. I'm just going to pick that up and do a little tap off, but use that to create a little bit of a wing here. Sorry, I have to just bring it down a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. It's nice. I like it. I like it. Going in for a bit more. Very, very nice. So now we have these really amazing shimmers. I tend to always go for the gold. Go for the gold. The gold is nice. So I think I'm actually going to go for the copper, and I like to just take these. Oh, I mean, the feel of these is just incredible. Let's just do a quick swatcheroo for you there on the copper. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to put that on my finger, and I know there are some people that just like to use a brush, but when I am doing a metallic, I like to get a little bit of the heat, a little bit of the oils for my hand, and I just feel that that really kind of makes a difference in the pop of color that you get. So let's have a peek at that. It's absolutely gob-smacking gorgeous. It's a definite jaw dropper, is it not? Morphe pencil brush. Really love this aubergine. I'm going to take it on this little detail brush right here, and I'm going to come down. I'm going to come down and do my lower lash, sticking really close to the actual lash line for that, just because I love the look. Ooh. I really like that, you guys. So to just kind of do a nice cleanup or wing it out, I'm just going to take my just makeup remover cloth, and I'm just going to go from the corners and just kind of pull it up so that I get a nice crisp line. I'm going to do the same over here. That is a nice little trick. Just want to do a little bit of liner, just kind of on the upper water line here. And this eyeliner I got in an Ipsy bag. It is Love Craft. So I want to just finish up my eyes, so I'm just going to curl them real quick. Maybelline, is it the Maybelline? Yes, it's the Maybelline Sky High Mascara in black. And you know, I will say when I first purchased this in the drugstore, not too recently, I was like, because I'm trying to break out of just my Essence Lash Princess mascara. I wasn't a real big fan, but I'm beginning to really enjoy it. So, you know, when I'm doing these Get Ready With Me's or doing eyeshadow looks, I generally don't ever do falsies. But if you ever want to see me do falsies, then please leave that in the comments down below. Here, it's my go-to Annabelle. Is it? Yeah, it's my Annabelle lip liner in the color Spice. So I just try a little bit here. Yeah. Pulled out this, one of my favorite MAC cosmetic lipsticks, which is Velvet Teddy. I've been so getting back into my MAC lipsticks, and the smell, like vanilla cupcake. It's just a no-brainer. I am also going to just put this Merit Beauty, because this is the Day Glow stick, and I really, really, really have been, look at my hair. Isn't it just crazy? Since I got my hair done, you guys, I am just loving it. But I really, really just love how she kind of just layered it all, and then I do beachy waves, and I like the low lights. All right, so let me just do a quick overall spray, lock her right down. Oh, that is one heck of a spray. So that'll be interesting to do a wear test on that one as well. All right, you guys, that's it. It's my look for the Viseart Petit Pro Un that I got in the BoxyCharm drop shop. Of course, I will leave links to everything that I'm wearing on my face down below. So, you know, if you see a product that, you know, you have a similar complexion and you think that it would work for you and you're in the 45 plus category, then by all means, check it out. But yes, so far, absolutely beautiful. I knew that I would like it just from the color story. everything about this actually works really well for me. And even though it's probably the smallest palette that I own, I think what a brilliant palette, you know, especially with this little cover that I'm going to put on, what a brilliant palette it is for travel. And with the compact and the little magnetic closure and the little sleeve that has the legends of all the colors in the back, you cannot go wrong. Like this very quick video, I will try to edit it down so that it's 15 minutes or less. I'm at 24 minutes as we speak. Anyways, you guys, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful weekend and week ahead. It is Halloween on Monday. Unfortunately, we're having some work done on our house, so we will be having scaffolding and all kinds of stuff going on at the front of our house. So we will be out of commission. You get lots of kids around your neighborhood, and if you have kids, they're getting dressed up. It's just a fun time. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for always coming back and just supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. I just have really some fantastic supporters, and I couldn't thank you all enough for just continually coming back and supporting me and commenting on my videos. It's just been such a positive, fun hobby for me, and I've absolutely loved spending my time with you guys. So once again, thank you all. Have a safe, happy, fun Halloween, and I will talk to you guys all next week. Bye for now. Bye.